Madam Chairwoman, members of the Board of Trustees, President Lackman, cabinet members, faculty and staff, distinguished guests, my fellow graduates. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In my language, Arabic, I just offered you a greeting of peace. It is a sincere honor to be standing here today representing my class, the class of 2015. Growing up in a divided and tense place like the Palestinian city of Hebron makes life hard to live, hard to accept, and hard to imagine beyond the daily realities. For an 11-year-old child, that offers two very difficult choices. The choice to remain determined and optimistic in the face of harsh political and physical realities, or to surrender to the status quo. As a child, I was lucky enough because I dared to dream despite the odds, and because I had parents who taught me the value of work. So at the age of 11, while selling small household items at a street side stand, I dared to believe I could have a brighter future and help create one for others. The street side stand was wedged between two checkpoints that divided the northern and southern parts of my hometown, Hebron. Every day during my summer working at the stand, I ate lunch with children my age, children who had to work to provide for their families. However, unlike most of them, I had the chance to go to school. And because I had the chance to go to school and be receiving formal education, I aspired to become their representative, their voice, and their advocate both in Palestine and around the world. When we ate lunch together, that bread that we shared made us brothers, not only in our daily work, but also in our dream for a better life. In recent years, advancements in communication have reached across our geographical, political, social, and cultural borders. We can now address global challenges and open unlimited opportunities simultaneously. But if you are able to so easily cross these borders, the question becomes, what else must we do to address inequalities that exist worldwide? The answer lies in the mission of this very college we are graduating from today. The answer lies in the stories and experiences of every student sitting here concluding a remarkable four-year journey. There are 595 graduating students today. There are 595 unique stories about challenges and successes, stories that inspire and motivate. For the past 4 years, each one of us in this class has been through our own unique academic experience designed to answer the economic and social challenges of the 21st century. Each one of us has had the opportunity to identify a new potential, new path through which we not only identify ourselves as new professionals, but also as active citizens of our communities and of the world. We embarked on new adventures. We studied abroad. We did community service. And some students have even started businesses. We have been empowered by technological and intellectual tools that have paved the way for us to become committed and engaged global citizens who share a responsibility toward challenges that face our communities, our peoples, and our world. We took advantage of opportunities available to us in the forms of internships and part-time work. That helped enhance our professional growth and our ability to bring exceptional talent. In the spring of 2012, as a first-year student, I had my first part-time job. I was a communication assistant at Champlain College's Emergent Media Center. In that role, I was lucky enough to participate in the fostering of a partnership between Champlain College's Emergent Media Center and my hometown, Hebron, to implement summer camps for children and youth. They learned about Breakaway, a soccer video game designed by Champlain College faculty and students to help tackle violence against women and girls around the world. With the help of a fellow Champlain student from El Salvador, that same model was taken to and implemented in El Salvador both in 2013 and 2014. To this day, the Breakaway Summer Camps initiative has reached more than 600 youth and children. It is a place like Champlain College's Emergent Media Center where we learned and were supported to prove that new media tools can be used to tackle a social challenge like violence against women and girls. It is Champlain College's culture that motivates students to push boundaries and take part in a global conversation. It is Champlain College's commitment to the future of its students that enables every one of us to feel part of a larger cause, whether it be in Palestine, in El Salvador, in Nepal, here in the United States, or anywhere in the world. Through the support, mentorship, and advice of each of our professors and advisors that we cherish, doors have been opened for us. I will sorely miss sharing coffee with some of my professors to talk about class and careers and debate world politics. We have felt challenged, supported, appreciated, and uplifted by each one of you. Thank you, Champlain faculty. Thank you, Champlain staff. Thank you, Champlain families. And to my family, I say, shukran ya ummi, shukran ya abi. Thank you, Champlain friends and supporters, for making these 4 years rewarding and transformative beyond our wildest expectations. You may wonder, how could I, a Palestinian child growing up in a divided and occupied city, be optimistic? The answer can be found in the words of a renowned economist and former Prime Minister, Dr. Salam Fayyad, who says, "You have absolutely no choice if you are Palestinian but to be optimistic. Optimism to me is not a state of mind. It's an act of conscious determination and decision-making." Today, significant challenges face our world, from integrating refugees into our schools to extremism and climate change. In an answer to the question of what else must we do to address inequalities that exist worldwide, Dr. Fayyad's words apply to every one of us as we shape the next phases of our lives as professionals, citizens, fathers, mothers, sisters, and brothers. Fellow graduates, I invite you to join me in making the decision to move through the world with optimism, with belief in a better world, a world which we will help to shape and to embrace. Thank you.